The Reynolds signaled for a tug to take her away from the pier, but because of the storm, none could be found. The ship remained moored to the pier during the storm. The violence of the storm threw the steamship repeatedly against the plaintiff's pier, causing damage in the amount of $300. The plaintiff asked for that amount. The Lake Erie Transport Company contended that its steamship was an involuntary trespasser. The Reynolds had tried to leave the plaintiff's property, but had not been able to do so through no fault of its own. The court held that the plaintiff was entitled to damages. Argue that this holding is inefficient. Part C. Inalienability. The law forbids the sale of some valuable things, such as body organs, sex, heroin, children, votes, atomic weapons, or human rights. You cannot even give away some of these things, such as heroin or your vote in a national election. You cannot lose some of these things by any legal means, such as your human rights. One meaning of alienation is losing something, especially an intimate part of yourself. In law, the term inalienable refers to something of yours that you cannot lose by specified means. Thus, body organs, sex, and children are inalienable by sale. Your vote is alienable by sale or gift, and your human rights are inalienable by any means. The sale of sex or children is prohibited by conventional morality as well as law. Many forms of inalienability express conventional morality. Other forms of inalienability, such as the enactment of human rights, express the aspirations of eminent political theorists. What about economic theorists? What have they tried to say about the efficiency of inalienability? Occasionally, a regulation increases the efficiency of a transfer. This fact provides an economic rationale for regulation. However, inalienability goes far beyond regulation. Whereas regulations restrict transfers, inalienability prohibits them. The efficiency of a transfer cannot increase by prohibiting it. In general, prohibitions on transfers are inefficient because they prevent people from getting what they want. Following this line of thought, some economic writers have attacked laws that make certain goods inalienable. Superscript 52, it reads, for example, see Elizabeth Lanes and Richard A. Posner, The Economics of the Baby Shortage, 7J. Legal, STUD 323, 1978, and J. Robert Pitchard, A Market for Babies, 34 U. Toronto L.J. 341, 1984. See also the 1987 Symposium on the Economics of Selling Babies in the Boston University Law Review. Is there any economic, back to the text, is there any economic rationale for inalienability? Superscript 53 reads, see Susan Rose Ackerman, Inalienability and the Theory of Property Rights, 85, Columbia L. Rev. 931, 1985. Margaret Jane Radin, Market and Alien